have you been all my life?
Barb.
Wait, what'd you say?
Good evening and welcome to the spooky Addams Family Mystery Mansion Mutant Menace.
This is the final part, and we're finally going to get to talk about the new character, as we teased in the beginning of the clip there. Yes, time to introduce you to Oaf Strange. Or Ophelia, but yeah, we're calling her Oaf to make it more easier. So, yeah, Oaf. She is an interesting one, that's for sure. I'm interested to see how they flesh her out as a character, but for now, she's here, and we do get to see a little bit of her. I kind of have an idea what I'm going to do with her as far as voice goes, but I don't know. Again, they're not going to sound exactly like the characters in the movie, but whatever. None of them really do. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do our usual thing, shall we? First things first, let's go ahead and look at this thing here. Look like mutation couldn't take away the classiness of from Gomez, even if his suit is a little roughed up, but we never seen such a gallant lion before. That will be his outfit for our Mutant Menace event. Have you had a chance to check out all the outfits? If you have any favorites, please let us know in the comments below. And yeah, we get to see a preview of Gomez, which I'll talk about, but yeah, this is the avatar that they didn't want to show because it didn't look that great. Then we move on to this. They definitely have some green in the new items. We only wish it was the planet and not due to Pug's radioactive mishap. Well, I'll leave you with a glimpse of some of them, which is basically just the items that you can craft, so there's that. Then we have this, and if that's definitely what should be done if we want to get someone's attention, or at least Morticia's. On second thought, if it's mutated Morticia with carnivorous plants as hands, you might want to keep it quiet. And by the way, that's an actual Morticia quote from the 1993 film. Which, yeah, I believe this was when he was talking to Fester, and it's just like, if you need anything, scream if you need anything, right? And it's funny. This was when he was still in his deja vu stage. Speaking of the movie, there's a second one here that was funny that came up. Here is why Pugsley should let Wednesday be the one carrying out the experiments. Maybe not so much with the baby. Have a nice weekend, spooky people. Which basically shows the scene of like, will the bowling bin, or which one will drop first, the bowling bin or the baby? And he's like, which will hit the stone wall first? It's still on fractions. I'm still on fractions. Yeah, stuff like that. And then lastly, we got a clip here, which is from the animated movie, the first one. Nothing spookier than Monday. Hope you guys are doing better than Fester. We'll be in touch pretty soon with the new event updates, which is him screaming like a maniac while the boulder is after him. And it's funny because it has the cartoon logic where the boulder just stops and goes the direction where he went. So, yeah, there you go. Last but not least, let's take a look at the last icon, and this was the one that they kind of favored and used, which I can see why, but it's kind of weird that they did, but here it is. This is the one with Wednesday and Socrates, and as you can see, this is using the background from the movie, I believe. This was when they were doing the science experiments in the beginning of the film. And, yeah, it's intriguing to see how this turns out, but, yeah, there's that there. Anyways, with that in mind, let's jump into the gameplay. We're going into this in July the 16th of 2023.
Welcome to part 3. I'm just here to let you know that I've unlocked this skin that could have been used before, and I also got the lap gurney. And, thinking about it, I could just put this here for now. Yeah, interesting. So, part of the thing that we need to do, if we go over here, is we have to put this thing down, the lap lamp down, right? And we do need, I got myself one of the mutant dolls while opening the stuff, so what we could probably do is we can just start this off, have this work, so we won't touch it just yet. But yeah, just let you know where we're at, so yeah, we're getting there. Literally, after the end of part 2, we're into part 3, so there you go.
You know, I was in the middle of getting the mutant dolls, but I got it through the box opening. And, yeah, I'm now done. Well, that's great. So, give me a sec. Oh yeah, now I know what I want to do. There you are. Put this down. Goodbye. Don't need you anymore. So let's see what this looks like in phase 2. I mean, it's looking kind of better, but it's still kind of crappy looking. Oh, I can still do an upgrade if I want to, but I'm going to hold off just yet because it's going to be required for the thing. Speaking of, got that lab thing. Let's put this down and continue on with the quest.
Hi, everyone. It's wonderful to see you again.
Hi, Oaf. Guess what? You're living with the Addams now. Get used to it.
Oaf!
Squeak, squeak.
Yeah, he's just excited. You can tell from the squeaks.
Pugsley, you've changed a bit, haven't you? I like the rat look.
Speaking of, I have no idea how unique I'm going to make her voice to try to sound similar to that of the movie, I guess. But I'll try my best. I mean, not all the characters sound like the ones in the movie, so, I'll give my own spin to it.
Enough pleasantries. Let's get down to business. Tell me what you know, Oaf.
You don't have to be a killjoy about it. Anyways. Nice. I need coins. Thank you for that. Very useful. Because I need 65 in order to continue. Anyways, next quest. Hold the lion.
The construction of the DNA recalibrator is going well. I'm surprised at how much Oaf's input has helped.
I think you owe somebody an apology.
I told you, sis. Oaf is the best.
Please hurry this process up. I can't hold out much longer.
Now, yeah, I'm trying to curious to see exactly what's going on with this scenario. Is that Kitty? No, who cares? Okay, that's it. Who cares?
Being alive with an insatiable hunger isn't as fun as I thought it would be.
Okay, that answers it. So that's Gomez there. Okay, so I guess that makes sense now. So the personalities didn't change. It's just they look. I figured that's what they were doing in part 1, but I wasn't too sure. But okay, they confirmed it now. I guess that was their they took something that was bad and they made positive with it. Stage 3, get the atomic objects, which so far I can get that just fine. And also somebody does drop it for me. I don't know who that was exactly. So get 4 of them. Place the... Do I have that? I do. Alright. So I guess I can do this. I don't have to click it, so that's good. We'll just have that going on there. So then the next one is this. And then the couch. So we basically are pretty close to finishing the quest off. So we just have 2 more left. Cool. Alright, well, not too bad. It should be pretty good, I think. Well, we'll see. It'll be interesting once we get to the end and getting Oaf here. But we'll have to wait it up and seeing. I call her Ophelia because that's her real name, but they just shorten it because it's like, oh, because we can't have 2 characters now, can we? Too confusing. It's like Aunt Petunia versus Petunia Rosewater, right? Two Petunia. Alright. Okay. I think that's it for now. So I'll take my sweet time with this, and I'll come back whenever something interesting happens. So yeah. See you soon. We're at to number 40, which means only 10 more left, and then we get it. Oh boy. Let's click on this. So we got that done. And now, let's go ahead and click on... That's right, you. But before I do that... Oh, right, I should also mention that apparently we have... another dog. For now. I don't know if they're staying permanently or temporary. I don't know, per se. They thought it was a great idea to bring the dog into the crypts. I guess to make it better morale, but I digress, whatever.
Anyways, yeah, you're done your thing. Good. So we've done that. Open up here. Yep, there we go. Alright, now let's click this. And it looks a little bit better, but... Oh, yeah, no, definitely starting to get there. They're fixing it up slightly. So this is probably the last one, and then it's done. Most likely. Right, so now, let's add that stupid, other thing. Yeah, this. Oh yeah, I should put this down and say goodbye to it. Because I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I feel like I put it down and then just throw it away. Put it down just to throw it away.
Why are you looking at me like that, Pop?
So that's what they did. Okay, that now confirms it. Thank God. So my theory was correct. And not because Gomez's profile looked god-awful.
I'm just thinking of how delicious a rat would taste right now.
Curb your appetite, Father. Surely you can show some of Kitty's discipline.
Yes, Kitty, we can show the Gomez's thing. You know, the fact that we won't show it because bad art.
It'll only take a little while to finish. Go play with a ball of yarn or something.
Perfect. Okay, well that jumped out nowhere. Cool. Right, so this should probably mean we need to get the last item, which I think Wednesday is the one who drops it. But while I do that, I'm also going to take pictures of... Oh, you know what? Hold on. I have a better idea. That's right. We're going to have... No! Need you out and about. Oh, God. Hold on. Can you move, please, personality? Cousin It, I know you like going behind the thing, but I need you out and about so I can take pictures of you. I'm sorry. Don't fall asleep. Come on. I forgot the photographer. Sophie came here all this way to take lovely pictures for you. Get out. Don't just stand there. Get out. Get out. Come on. Walk. Stupid NPC. God. It's like I go away and it's like, oh. Let me just do this. See, at least you stay where you are, Kitty, aka Gomez. Did you move? No, you did not move. Can you move, please? Oh, you know what? I forgot to change Bruno's costume. Should have been like this, right? But, now we're going into this, so... ready for the summer. Oh my God, this is pissing me off. Give me a sec. I'm just gonna wait until he comes out. Finally! Thank you for moving. Can you move out in the open, please? Thank... There. Oh my God. This game. This game, man. Sometimes it gets to me sometimes. I don't know where that was supposed to go, but whatever. It's there now. And, oh yeah, we got this here too. Grim... Oh yeah, that's bizarre. He's like, Grim, you should, start with the mission type thing. It's like, I'm getting there. Calm down. Alright. I think that's everybody. Yeah, that is everybody, I think. Oh no, sorry. I forgot Fester locked in the thing here. Right. Yeah, there he goes. Solving the puzzle. Good. And he can be frumpy about it. And yes, I did change it off camera, finally. I remembered. Alright. Anyways, now that that's done, I'm just gonna collect more for some supplies. Man, I'm just taking my time with this, aren't I? Deal with it. Right. Tanks for the memories. Oh my god, the puns.
It's finished. The final puzzle piece was the blood of an Addams.
I know that's based off of the movie, but, like, what blood of the Atom? I don't know. It's godforsaken long. I don't know if they all just decided to put blood in there. Just Adam's DNA. I'm just gonna stop.
Ah, just like when you turned me to human again after fighting Dr. Cyrus, huh? Ah, yes, thank you for reminding me of that. Why am I talking to myself?
Yes, and I stocked up with extra blood from the Addams in the simulation, just in case.
You know, are you just the same blood type? I'm assuming so, because I don't think certain bloods don't like to mix with others. Who cares?
Into the vat tank, everyone. Let's see if the recalibrator works.
Imagine if it didn't. That'd be sad and hilarious. Oh, no! Oh, God, no. That's a Fester thing. And sadly, Fester is busy. Oh my god, need things? We need light bulbs? Why? Can I just get light bulbs out of nowhere? Just, you know, nice? Just saying, it'd be nice. Give me a sec. There. Getting people to do light bulbs for me because they might as well do something useful. Yeah, I'm talking to you, noodle arms. Give me light bulbs. God. Alright, so we got that going on here. So we can fix this. And then we should probably start doing this. Yeah, we'll have enough. Take us a while. Probably up until Thursday, my guess. If I'm doing this, like, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, probably until Thursday at least. And then we'll go from there. Yeah, and I'll probably just do this off my off time. I won't click it until it's done, mind you. I just mean, you know, I'll, craft it off to the side. Yeah. So, yeah, it's be raising money, I guess. Okay, well, that's that. So, I'm gonna end it now. Hey, so, update of what's going on here. First things first. It's Thursday. I've been taking my sweet time with this. I do apologize on that. Anyways, we get this. We have 3, right? So I need one more in order to get this done. But there's something else that I can do that will help make this a little bit better. Thank you, midweek. I don't want that. But thing in question is you notice the next thing gives us 2 of these. So all I need to do is get at least 400 points. And that should do it. So, well, we got one for 1,000. We can do that, but I'm going to hold off. So we can do 300. And we can do another 300. This should do it. There we go. We got the vials. And now, all done. And like I promised before, if you look over here, this is now done. And yeah, it's all finished. So it got this match stuff, and it got some interesting animations going on here. My god, it's huge though. It's really a big eyesore, if anything. Right, so that's all done. Now all we have to do is place down the containment thing, which is this. Oh, we also got the centerpiece, which you should probably put down, right? Which we will, but taking my sweet time with it. And we can do this. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's just put this mess here.
I feel like a new man after coming out of the vent tank. Splendid.
You saved the day, Wednesday. Good work.
For Wednesday, that's nothing. She's
I would be surprised if she didn't do it.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Oaf. Thank you.
Wow. Are we seeing a change in Wednesday? Are we gonna get that creepy smile thing again? Please no. That's even worse.
I'm through with all this science business forever. I'll never try it again.
Attaboy, Pugsley. You putting the family into shame. Great job. That's a good thing, right?
I like problems I can blow up with a rocket launcher. Give me explosives any day.
Now this feels like this is the end, despite there's one more item in particular, but I might be mistaken. But let's see. Well, we got that in skin, so really we just need to get to the last one there. So let's just see exactly. Oh, okay, yeah, I guess that was the end of the story. Huh. Interesting. Alright, apply that. Can we put down the carpet, though? No, we cannot. Even if I flip it. Huh. Well. Nice knowing you. Don't worry, we're putting it back. There. All done. And get the stairs. Yep. Toxic ooze. Radioactivity, as you can expect. Pretty decent indeed. It's weird that we get a mutant event, and it's surprising because there's supposed to be an update coming in that I'm waiting on that has some similar theming, kinda, but I'm not gonna say anything because at the time of this recording, it's still not out yet. But I digress. It's what it is. Anywho, right. So I think what we should do, open this. Ah, good. Let's get the rubies. A scientific request completed. Great. Not that's something I don't need, but it's good that I have. All right, let's see if we can unlock the main character. You know who I'm talking about. But anyways, let's do this some more. Let's see how far we can go. Cool. Still not there yet. Don't worry, I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. There we go. So we need 3 more. I don't know if I'll be able to get this until, like, this is Thursday, so we still have yet to have a deal, and we have, like, a week left. So we pretty much finished what we need to do, which is surprising. And, let me just see for a second. 10. Okay, so now I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Got some money, which is always nice. Helps me get to the main quest line. 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I heard a crow, but I don't know. If I saw it, I'll probably put it in post. If not, then, oh well. It's whatever. Yeah, you can have the mutated, ugly... Oh god, no, I don't want to sell it. Can I flip? Thank you. It's kind of weird. I don't want it to happen like that, but okay. Can we try this again, maybe? Anyways, one more. Perfect. Now we need 12. Let's see if we can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, good. Alright. Now let's do this. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. Got another one. 14. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3,
4, 5. Nice. We're getting there. Almost there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And that's where we're tapping out. Maybe. Give me a sec. Let me just get these characters to do their stuff and see if we've unlocked anything for any characters, which is possible. Because I have a feeling we can get Ophelia before we actually get the costume stuff, which is going to be surprising. So, this is weird. I'm going to finish off this whole thing before the event ends, and before I got the second bundle stuff. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the bundle stuff, like when the bundle stuff comes in, I'll do the normal thing. But after that, I'll end the video, because I think at that point, there's nothing else really there. You know what I mean, like giving my final thoughts type of deal. So I'm going to hold off on that, because normally I wait until the very end. And so far, nothing. Oh yeah, and I was having Fester kind of get me more of this, because, you know, I had to waste it on the stupid, big, giant eyesore here. Whatever this is supposed to be called. But anyways, let's open up some boxes. Let's see if we can actually get some success here. Maybe. You're getting coins, so that's not too bad. But still, it kind of makes you just wonder what you would do in certain cases. Okay. So far, not getting any things. Oh, yeah, and this does it too. Yay. Perfect. And I just need one more of that. Do I have enough for one more? No, I don't. Really? Everyone just wants stupid doll. Oh my god. And I don't have anything for that, unfortunately. Now. Oh. Oh. So close, too. Nah, screw it. This should do it. And that it did. Here we go. Say it with me now, everybody. 50,000 points. And within 6 days, 10 hours, and 2 minutes, we've completed everything. And we get a new character out of it, too. So that's fantastic. So now we can also see this new character. So every 6 hours drops us 50 coins, which is always good. Now, normally I was going to put this treat. Yeah, so it's like, it's kind of like in the movie, but it's a bunch of other treats here too. I was going to put it here for now, but part of me kind of wonders if I should kind of, like, it doesn't really matter, but you know what? I probably might move. No, I didn't do that for Ichabod, but I'll probably have her out and about. Because I was about to say, I was going to put it in the kitchen here to kind of make sense, right? Because, you know, unless we could put it here, because she's eating food with the family. So, yeah, you know what? She can just eat there. Alright. That's right, you uncover that. It's very weird to see this animation. We never got to see this for a long time. Alright, let's do this. Let's unlock a new character. Finally, after what seems like a year. 3, 2... I'm going to be... Sorry, I'm just like Casey. 3, 2, and 1. And just like that, we got Oaf. And, yeah, I did hear the crow, but I don't care. So there she is. She certainly loves that turkey. I think it's Gemini, right? Anyways, I'm just curious. I just want to see her walking about. Seeing her stop and kind of sleep like the other characters, just to see what she does. And then I'm going to take a look at the animations, because apparently from what I was told, there are a few quests that she has available. They don't really drop anything special, which, you know, I'm not expecting her to do that anyways. But it's interesting to see if she actually gets a costume for the next event coming up. I mean, they did that with Ichabod, so maybe it's possible. But oh, looks like she wants to come up with the family. I guess she doesn't want to stop, so... Alright, let's just take a look. Bad taste. Alright, so yeah, so let's just see. Yeah, she just has that. Alright, so... Oh. We need a double planter? Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, I could totally do that. That's a huge change from the thousands and hundreds and thousands of dollars we get. The $100. Yeah, I can do that. That's okay. I don't know where to put it because I don't want to block at the same time. Yeah, I'll put it there. Why not? Anyways, where did she go? She went over here. Alright, so there's a few things we can do here. Bad taste for a minute, make lunch 5. Snack time. Smashing light bulbs. And digging. So basically just normal stuff we come to 6. So let's see bad taste. Okay. So this is the animation we saw when she was in the openings thing. Where she was eating. I was wondering, it looked like the yarn, but I wasn't going to say if it was. But I guess that makes sense. That's the one thing I will say about the animation team when it comes to the Addams, is that when it comes to certain these items, they tend to have their animations be associated with the items they drop. So in this case, she drops this type of thing here. Yeah, so I probably will show off another animations, and then I'll kind of go ahead, like, I'll do it, like, prelude leading into the next into the weekend, and then after that we kind of do that type of thing here. So that's interesting that we actually get this interesting into stuff here. But yeah, this is a minute doing this. This is not bad. I mean, it gives us some yarn. I don't know why why should I ask? She fits in just well with the family. So there we go. There's her sleeping. Still kind of dozing off there. I have to say, she really does stand out, like, as far as her character model goes. So somebody did her justice. Anyways, let's have her make lunch. So that uses a stove. It's about 5 minutes. So I'm not going to wait here for 5 minutes for that, so don't worry about that. And now that we're done, we can get rid of this. And I'll save 3. Yeah. Because we don't need all that. Oh, she just disappeared. Okay, that's nice. There she is. So what is she doing? Oh, hold on. Let me just get rid of that. Alright, let's do this. Oh. Alright, let's see this again. So she takes the match out. She's like, yeah, she starts a fire. Yep, and then stops, and she's like, ooh. Oh. Why was she looking like that? Like she was surprised, like something happened. That's the other thing too I want to say. Whenever, I do not know why this is a weird glitchy bug, and it's a visual bug. It's not like a bad bug, but this seems to happen in some of their games. For some reason, the animations, they do it once, it works fine, but as soon as it comes back again and again and again, it doesn't animate properly. It's just weird. I don't know what exactly is happening, but there must be some sort of weird layering issue that kind of causes it to happen like this. Because she's not the only one. There's other characters who do this as well. So it's odd. I don't know if this is something they can fix, or if this is just, spaghetti code we're talking about here. And that's like, that's just part of the game now. You got to live with it. But yeah. Anyways, yeah, we got Oaf. So that's great. Weird name, but, her name's supposed to be Ophelia, but nah, Oaf. Okay, cool. So, Oaf. We're going to show more of Oaf's quest line in the coming clips, and hopefully we'll get to the beginning of the end. So once I get the deals, most likely, for the Toxic Family Pack and the Mutant Menace Pack, I don't know what happened there. But yeah, the Mutant Monsters, not Monsters. That's another thing related to the fam. I digress. Anyways, when I get these 2 packs here, then we should all be good and golden. So the goal is, after that's happened and I show those animations, I'll give you my final thoughts and everything, and we should have everything done by then. So hopefully by then we'll have Oaf do her thing, so that's good. Anyways, that's it for now. I shall see you next time. So, yeah, that's cool.
Today's Friday, which means the deals are going to be coming on soon. As well as I'm hoping to come into Saturday to see the last of
our dear friend Agatha, just to see what she's offering this time around. But the reason I'm actually recording this real quick is just something I was noticing when I was editing part 2, is that when Kitty's profile picture was displayed, it had Gomez talking. So that pretty much confirms that that's what they were doing. So instead of actually having Gomez's profile picture, they decided to use Kitty's and said, oh yeah, Gomez is now Kitty. So that's the joke of the mutation there. So I thought that's kind of interesting that they decided to go that way. So they took a negative and turned it into a positive in that sort. Also, if you're curious with Neela Worth, yeah, he just offered me Rigo stuff and the Mutant Claw, which, by the way, he's giving me this for $19.49. I could just buy that easy and you'd be out of a job, buddy. God, I wonder what happens if there's nothing for him to offer. Is he just going to, he probably just buggers off and he'll bring back Carvo, if anything. Well, I digress. Anyways, I should see you back next clip for hopefully the deals, and maybe that'll be with Agatha. Oh my god, I can't believe I forgot about poor Oaf. I'm sorry, girl. Let's get you unlocked. Now then, we have snack time. So let's see this. Let's get you out a little bit. Sure. Cool. Alright, let's see this. Now, it looks like she's eating... I'm assuming those must be treats and not something disgusting, but who knows. The problem is, I'm on my phone, so God knows what exactly this is supposed to look like. I'm hoping by the time I switch over to the tablet, which will be for the next event, will be better when it comes to assuming what she's doing here. But, I'm zooming it in on the post video, so you should see exactly what it is, and by then I'll be like, so that's what it is. So yeah, as far as I know, she's just looking at the box of stuff, and then she's eating it. Though, it looks like she's eating the button. Yeah, because again, let me just assume. Yeah, of course. So, yeah, that's what I'm assuming is going on there. So, again, kudos to them for interacting animations with the things that they do. So it gives them a little bit more of a interesting quirk. But yeah, anyways, I'll come back with the other 2 animations and then we'll see what the deals are. And then also Ophelia and then ending it and all that stuff.
Oh my god, I am so lazy. Currently just making this thing real quick. I'm currently in one of the interesting rooms here. That's why it's kind of echoey type of thing, because I'm not in my particular environment. But I digress. It was because I just kind of realized, I gotta log in real quick because it's Saturday. Well, literally 1 minute before Sunday. So I'm like, I gotta go in there before Agatha disappears. And sure enough, she's here. So, okay. Yeah, as I figured, the deals are on right now. Also, give me 1 second. Just wanted to make sure the audio was fine, but I think it is. Also, again, sorry for the weird thing here. I'm gonna be... Again, I only came in here real quick just to kind of talk about this. But, rest assured, can I click on the bomb, please? Can I? Thank you. God, the items. Yeah, I've been doing this... God... Oh man, I am so embarrassed by this. But yeah, let's go ahead quickly look at her, see the deal pop-ups, and then I will go into another room, record it from there, and that's it. So then we should be fine. So let's do that. That's not really what I wanted to do, but okay. Alright, let's see this. So we have Clover Flower from St. Patrick's event. It looks different than it was before, but okay. This is from Nostalgic Event, the Wicker Table. Snake Plush from the Nasty Nightmares. This was from the Paint Patrick's Fata Green Paint. The Valentine's Day event, I think it's the second one, and then this is, of course, Nostalgic Event. Unfortunately, nothing too exciting, but yeah, it's, what do you expect? Not really much. Anyways,
Yep, Mutant Monster Pack has been on sale, which I figured was going to be the case, but that's not the only thing on sale. Yep, the Toxic Family, so that's also on sale now. So I'm going to come back into a different room, get these stuff going, decorate, show the animations, and then from there I will give my final thoughts and everything like that. So let's do that right now. So I'll be right back. Give me a few minutes. Alright, I stalled long enough. Let's get the things, shall we? First we'll get this, and then actually we'll get this, because this isn't part of the thing, right? Let me see. I'm just making sure I'm picking the right ones here. Yes, okay, so we're doing this first. So unique items are nuclear plant, giant roach, and radioactive ant. Everything else, don't care about except for the two characters here, so we're going to take a look at that. So let's go ahead and buy it. Alright, all done. So we got that going on. Yep, thank you for that. I'm already getting them, thank you. Got Mutant Butler, and the plant base. So let's see these. I think Mutant Butler doesn't need anything particularly. All he needs is himself, which is nice. Alright, so yeah. And it's basically just Lurch with a mop and an extra arm. That's weirdly just... I don't know, it looks weird. Anyways, multitasking. But before we do that, let's just find out if... Oh, yeah, and by the way, I failed to mention, but yeah, I freed Fester over there. Now then, click on the bomb. See if we can find the three-armed. There he is. So let's see this. No multitasking. So this is what he does. As you see, he's mopping the floor or doing something like that, where his hand, extra one, is just kind of going up and down. You know, out of all the mutations that must have happened, he's probably the least mutated. I mean, he just has an extra hand. Or arm, I should say. I mean, yeah, that's mutation, but... You know, I guess because he looked weird in the first place, it just, you know, hard to mutate anything. I'm sure the mutation's looking at him going like, wait, what? Mutate him? How? He really looks like he's mutated. Okay, I mean, fine, extra hand. There you go. So there's you go. That's what he does. Cool. Right, so I'm going to have to take a picture of him later. Ah, and there's Morticia. Cool. I need to see you for a second. Alright. Waiting for loadings. Thank you. There you go, now you like that. Now then, I need to get you the items in question. Yeah, so we got a few of these. Oh god, this is huge. Can I put you somewhere, like, hiding, like... Really? Okay, fine. There you go. Have some fun with that. Can I put the ant at least somewhere close to here? Yeah, I can. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that is disturbing. But let's not think too much of it. Now the nuclear plant. She is... Yeah, we want to have her be out and about, but we don't want her to be blocked at the same time. So if I did this, she probably is blocking Parker. But, hold on. I saw green. There you go. This will probably work. And yeah, this sign here is blocking it. Can I click on the sign, please? Oh no. Don't tell me it's not located. Wait, yeah, there you go. I got it. There. Sure, why not? Alright, cool. Now then, let's go to Morticia. There you are. Detoxinate and taking at the... Just do the thing with the plants. Okay? That's what she's doing. So let's see this with our piranha plant hands. And that's what we're calling it, so let's see this. Good. Okay, so this is what she does. Beautiful. Look at that.
Standing on top of the bug too. That's great. That's perfect. Beautiful. Yeah, you just do what that does there. It kind of looks like the plant is sitting on some sort of like, you know those radiation towers, like those stack towers with the smoke stacks, you know, those big ones? Kind of looks like that. I think that was what they were trying to go for here with this theme, but that's probably neither here or there. Right. Okay, cool. That's done. Alright, so we got that going on there. And that's not much. Yeah, we got a bunch of the Pugsley things, which I have to deal with on my off time. But I digress. Anyways, now we need to get the last pack. This one here, and this gives us radioactive waste, contamination sours. That's it. Everything else is just basically just extra stuff we don't really need. So it's just those two things, which, by the way, these two need in order to do anything. So let's do that, and then also get Wednesday. So let's see that right now. I find it fascinating that the deals, like this one is a little bit like $1 more than the other one. I mean, I'm not... Again, I already bought it. Thank you. Right, so we need to do this, which is... Jesus, it's huge. God, okay, I know what I'm going to be complaining about, don't worry. I know what I'm going to be complaining about, that's for sure. I guess screw me for wanting to decorate, right? Decorate? What do you mean? You can't decorate, that's silly. You're being silly, a silly Billy. Alright, I guess I have no other choice. Octo Arms. Mutant Claw. Let's go over here. Gotcha. And Spider Scientist. So let's just go ahead and do the Spider Scientist real quick. And you might be thinking, what am I doing with the other stuff? Don't worry. You see what I need to do in a minute. This is not really ideal what I wanted to do, but you know, at this point, screw it. Mad Science. Alright, go over there. No, you're not done. Hey, you. I need you for pictures. Go back. Yeah, that's right. You take readings. Right, I need the coins. Alright. Get this rid of here. Now let's see this. So that's what she does there. And she has this nice laugh. So she kind of looks... She has like paper here and then also that screen stuff. And then she does the laugh. Yeah, she's just looking, doing math and stuff. Yeah. And then she does the evil laugh. As expected. We'll do this one more time, I guess. I mean, I guess let's do it 2 more, 3 more, 5 more times. Because, why not? I need to readjust myself because I need to... God, I'm going to be talking about... Don't worry, I'm going to talk about it in a minute. Don't worry. Right, one more time. Let's have this big old belly laugh, and we'll go from there. Yep, there you go. Good girl. All right, get rid of you. Good to do that. You are gonna go back doing this for pictures. All right, so now that that's done and out of the way, hello you. We need to decorate you. Yes, we do. We need to get you in costume. Mutant Claw. Nice. So, what am I talking about? Well, I guess it's time to go down to the basement catacombs. Because God help me, they don't know how to do sizes properly. Oh my God, look at this. Oh, jeez. Look, it's a happy green glowing skeleton. It's so massive. Jesus. You know, I should also mention that this is kind of reminding me of some controversy that happened in Snoopy's Town Tale a little while ago. The gist of it was simply that, to put it bluntly, there was an event that came on that had some issues like this game has, which I'm going to talk about. First of all, take a dip, and then, where's the thing? I had you over here for a minute ago. Where can I... There you are.
God, he just disappeared on me. Shower time. Alright, now you two have some fun in the ponds there. Let's look at you first, Socrates. So he just kind of does this, you know, going here kind of deal. Just floating. He looks disturbing, by the way. Out of all the mutations, I think he's the most creepy of them all. It's like he turned human in a sense, and I don't like the eyeballs. It gives him more of a cutesy kawaii look, which is just... It's disgusting. It likes one of those weird art exhibit things that you kind of come to expect, which is ridiculous. But, yeah, he doesn't do much except for going up and down in the weird, dirty, mucky pool. Not toxic pool, but mucky pool regardless. Alright, now, let's see Thing. Thing is just going to be jumping up and down on a toxic water pond thing here. I don't know what it is. It's supposed to be something, so... Enjoy this while it lasts, because, yeah, he's certainly having fun with this, whatever this is supposed to be. Yeah, we're going to do another jump, and then we'll be done. Yeah, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, so, again, I'll do it one more time, because I like you a lot. There you go. Alright, so, with those two are done, and the other guy's done, it means we pretty much have everyone completed. Grandma's not there, we did that, we have you done, we have... Alright, we have to do Oaf. So why don't we go back to the simulation and see her about. Actually, we'll bring her here, never mind. Because this will be easier. Alright, smashing light bulbs. So let's see this. Yep. That's certainly something. Oh, nice. Oh, she's having fun with that too. Oh, nice. I love that glitch. Perfect glitch. There we go. But yeah, this is perfect Addams. I love that. That is just... Again, for some reason, the animation glitch happens after the first time. The first time works fine, but then it does that. This is a thing that happens in Goosebumps as well, and I'm going to assume Snoopy does the same thing. I don't know what it is, but the animation glitch is just ridiculous. So, yeah, it's something, alright. One more time for a good measure. And then what I'm going to do is show you the last animation, because I think that's about it. I'm going to sacrifice some coins. Let's skip it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can have my 8 rubies. I'll make that back. Digging. Alright, you're going upstairs. Right, so let's go back upstairs. Let's have you two pets. Just, I guess you're considered, well, maybe. We'll just have you do this here and go back upstairs to see what Oaf is doing. Right, we're back upstairs. So now we're going to see her over here. If we can zoom in, that'd be great. Thank you very much. Right, so this is what she does. She just kind of digs dirt all over the place. Seems about right. The animation itself seems to be pretty interesting for the most part. Like, herself, her character model is it stands out. And I think it's because the person who did this is a recent artist who kind of came in, I think, last year. Because she recently did because she worked on this game as well as the other one here too. So there's a chance that she did the character model for this. Not really the animations per se, but she just at least did the character model. So that's why she looks the way she does. So, interesting thing indeed. It's also weird that she's using this kind of pot, but I guess it works for what she does here. But yeah, that's about it there. Alright, cool. So that's about it. Right. So, now, with that all said and done, that means everything has been covered, everything has been seen, everything is all hunky-dory. So, what are my thoughts? Yeah, about that. How do I say this? When I first saw this event, I was excited. I was thrilled. I loved it. And I still do love it to a certain extent. That is until I see the items. I don't want to call them underwhelming, but massive pain is probably a better best. How huge is this thing? I get it. You want to try to keep it on model. I understand that. And yes, in story, for grammatical reasons, it makes sense to be huge. But my God, there's no room for something like this. This is just disgustingly massive. Like, I try to do as much as I can, but this looks disgusting, if anything. And my mansion is just ridiculous. I feel like I'm not going to be able to put anything out and about because it's just so garbage. And with that, I would have probably, like, originally I thought this was going to be the best one, and I was going to probably kind of put it down. That was the original intent, except a different exception, and I don't mean to do that, but thank you. That's the exception with Oaf. Because Oaf was introduced into this update, this kind of gave it a little bit more juiciness, as it were, like a bit of a more better incentive. Especially that she's only available in the Gold Pass, which honestly is the cheapest of the option of the 4 bundles, so it's not that bad as far as I get. And, you know, it's a new character. She does give you some common items, which is always useful and helpful. And honestly, I think an interesting addition to the family, and it'll be interesting to see what they do with her. I'm assuming they're going to be using her for the next update, because that's what they did with Ekabok when he was introduced. So I'm going to be expecting the same thing here. As far as what's coming up next, that theme is a mystery as far as what they want to do, except I know one thing it's going to be. As we've seen time and time again since 2020, the theme in August has always been the family reunion. In last year, they had something interesting where they had the family reunion, but it was themed around aquaticness. Speaking of which I find hilarious, is that I usually switch the character's costume to be that from last year's getup, right? And speaking of getup, there you are. So I find it hilarious that we're going to go from this thing here, the costume skin that is known in the movies, right? Where this is where he was in the costume. Like, he was basically like, this is what Fester was during the second movie. And then all of a sudden, near the end, he turned into this monstrosity. There he is. Mind you, much smaller, but, you know, he gets the job done. But yeah, look at this monstrosity. Yeah, so that's what he turned into. That's his mutation. That's what he is now. I do find it funny how they brought this into the game in a sense, but yeah, this is just funny indeed. But yeah, that's his full transformation, everybody. So, anyways, so most likely next update is going to be a family reunion themed, so simulation character is going to be associated in some way, shape, or form. But it'll be interesting to see exactly what they have in mind as far as, like, what topic is going to come into play, like, what's the theme and everything like that. I'm not 100% sure. So we'll see what ends up happening there. So that's it for now. That probably will mark the end to the video as far as, well, main stuff and topics are concerned. But what will most likely happen is I'll come back in Wednesday or so, whenever this game finally's done its update. And then I'll make a final closure and get everything ready for the next update. So, yeah, expect that to happen. So, that's it. Yeah, so, that's basically it. There's not much else to do. So, yeah, enjoy whatever's supposed to happen here. So, yeah, I'm going to have to wait until Tuesday at least to get the pictures done, but yeah, everything else seems to be pretty good for the most part. So yeah, that's my overall thoughts, and we'll see what happens for August for the family reunion, so I'm quite intrigued to see what happens, but color me intrigued. Right, so I'll see you probably in the next clip. So yeah, see you then. Alright, it's almost done, but the reason I'm making this video is not the end conclusion just yet, because as you see, it's saying ending soon, because it's Tuesday right now, but really what I want to do, there she is, Yeah, so I'm setting everything up and I've noticed that, what's going on over there? For some reason, her thing's glitching out. So, that thing I mentioned before, yeah, it's not the only one. The alien one does it. That one does it. For some reason, her forewoman does it. It's bizarre. But I just wanted to make a mention of that because it just... What's going on, man? Well, I'm making this because it is now the end of the update, as you know. Well, supposedly. And as you know, a new bundle is here. The moon thing, right? For 5 days. And then we also got this to deal with here, which we want. The lunar request. Now, that being said, I'm not going to be doing it in this video. Because that's going to be for the next one. Whatever that event may be for the anniversary. And not the anniversary, the reunion, my bad. So, this ends this part here. And in the next part, in the beginning, we're going to be taking a look at the new pack. And quite honestly, let's just say some things happen in the background. Not so much this game, so I'll leave that drama out to blast. But let's just say I'm not happy with certain key events that's transpired. But again, I'll keep it out. Anyways, that's it for now. So, yeah. Looking forward to whatever the theme is this time. Also, I just want to point out that there was this bolt bin here. You know, this. I guess I didn't see it last time because of the this thing sitting on top. So yeah, interesting. Alright. That ends it for now.
And that, dear friends, ends this Mutant Menace update. So, let's go ahead and talk about this and my feelings and overall thoughts overall. Now, here we go. So, like I stated before, I believed I did actually like this event as far as the theme goes. I thought I liked the idea of kind of making the movie aspect in here. In fact, if anything, I feel like this should have been what the movie was, where it was done in the summer because it themed properly. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. One of the biggest issues with this, though, is the space. They've decided to make bigger objects, and I get the idea, especially Recalculator. They wanted to make it bigger than life to make it fit with the thing. But my God, the spacing was the biggest issue with this. There's so much big space with this item, and I feel like they have to be careful with moving forward in the future to use items like that in order to kind of continue. But I digress. If anything, it's, you know, it's not much. It's not bad, but it could have been better. Right, so that's it. So now we moved on to August, which is the Addams family reunion. And what is the theme this time around? Well, by the time this video is out, it's already been announced and released. And sure enough, it's quite an interesting one. And surprising theme. I mean, it makes sense, but it also... you'd be surprised exactly how I feel about it. Well, I won't spoil it, but let's just say... Well, you'll see. Anyways, I've been Grim, and I'll be seeing you next time for some more Addams Family kookiness in the mansion. Until then, hope you've enjoyed this little experiment. And get to see the Addams Family 2 movie again. Now, let's hope we never ever get to experience this ever again. Thank God.